In today's video we're going for a more chilled out vibe, so we're going to jump on the hive with our friend George, and these are some of the best clips from some of the games we played over a 4-hour period. And whilst we show these clips, we're going to talk about everything we learned from the latest Minecraft Live. Enjoy guys! Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on, and if you're feeling a bit crazy, make sure to click the like button while you're there. Thank you! If you are not too sure what Minecraft Live is, then let me explain it to you. Minecraft Live is a yearly event that's currently taking place instead of our beloved Minecon. It's designed due to the coronavirus so you don't have loads of people in close proximity, and so Mojang themselves can still update you on everything they've got planned for our beloved game. There has been 2 Minecraft Lives so far, one in 2020 and this year in 2021. In our first ever Minecraft Live 2020, we learned about the Caves and Cliffs update, and that introduced to us one of the biggest updates Minecraft has ever seen. Minecraft is one of the most popular, successful games of all time, and because of this it boasts such a huge community of dedicated fans that are always looking to what's next for their favourite game. Minecraft Live are always super informative because it's where Mojang can drop a ton of information of exactly what is coming in the game for the next year and beyond. And this year did not disappoint, as Minecraft Live 2021 was packed from end to end with delicious detail and intense information. Arguably the biggest announcement during Minecraft Live 2021, and it's the thing I'm going to focus the most on in this video, is Mojang are already working and looking super far ahead, as they have decided on the next update after the massive Caves and Cliffs update. I'm very happy to announce to you that the Minecraft 1.19 update will be called the Wild Update. The Wild Update is understandably a little more minor than its predecessor release, but Mojang still has massive plans for what's to come in this update. This includes the arrival of the Deep Dark. Now the Deep Dark you may know already. It was already meant to be in the Caves and Cliffs update part 2. However, Mojang have decided to delay this one more time. Get it in the Wild update because they've got some mega plans for what they're going to do. From what we've seen at Minecraft Live, we look like we're going to have sort of an underground civilization in the Deep Dark. And by a civilization, I don't mean there's going to be villages everywhere. I don't mean you're going to go down and trade. I'm talking more of a deep, dark, abandoned village with the warden being the last survivor. The Deep Dark has been described as ancient ruins of cities and long-lost civilizations which may be filled with treasure and secrets. I feel like you may be able to find a lot of decent loot down here. Maybe your typical golden apples, name tags, enchanted books, that sort of thing I expect you to find down here. The Deep Dark will also include the enigmatic skulk blocks, which are able to detect sound through vibrations in the air, which gives off redstone signals and attracts the warden to where you are. The warden itself is an incredibly dangerous mob that will track you down by detecting sound through these skulk blocks, and I cannot wait to see how they make the warden's home look underground. I'd be completely lying if I didn't say I was a little bit disappointed when I found out that these sort of the warden, the skulk blocks, the Deep Dark would all getting delayed again. However, when you take back and have a look at it, you'd much rather they delayed it and got it absolutely spot on than they rushed it and bought it out quickly and it was just a complete disaster. Do I even need to mention Cyberpunk? We don't want another repeat of that. We also saw a couple of biome changes, one of them being the Birch Tree forest. This was completely revamped and made to look a lot more sort of adventurous is the best way to describe it. I think we all know by now if you go to a Birch Tree forest, you're just expecting to see white tree after white tree after white tree with no real scenery involved. These screenshots we got presented with indicate the complete difference. And what I am enjoying about Minecraft lately, they're not trying to add too many new features, they're just trying to tweak what's already in the game and make it so much better. Where I'm going with this is obviously you got the Caves and Cliffs update. They've decided to change caves and they've decided to make more mountains. They've not tried to add too many new things, they've just tried to adapt and make things completely refreshed and epic. And I like the way they plan to do this with the Birch Tree forest as well. I think I speak for everyone when I can say that this will be a gigantic change and will feel epic to be a part of. Another biome that looks like it's going to change is swamps. They're going to change to something called a Mangrove Swamp. This tweaks the classic and beloved swamp but brings in a breath of fresh air with a brand new kind of tree. The Mangrove Tree is a super unique design which has massive roots. You'll be able to find these sort of scattered all over the Mangrove Swamp. I believe that your typical oak tree will be no more in a swamp and instead you'll have your new mangrove tree. which also brings out a new variation of wood, which, as you can expect in previous updates when more wood have come out, you'll have your slabs, stairs, planks, all the variations probably of that wood, which also means a new door, which is always mega exciting. The Mangrove Swamp doesn't just include a new tree though, it also includes some new blocks and mobs. As a massive Minecraft fan over the years, all I've ever wanted is loads of mobs in the game, and that is exactly what they're giving us in this update. Frogs are a new passive mob with unique behaviours and attributes, including a separate form when they are babies and they look like tadpoles. I'm guessing when you breed frogs they come out as tadpoles and eventually grow onto a frog itself, which is super cool. My only worry is with the frog is that they won't give it its own unique drop. Now I am hoping they do, because you don't want a frog which drops like standard leather. You don't want a frog which drops like, I don't know, fish or something, you know, like a dolphin does. Frogs should have their own unique item drop. Kind of like rabbits, but maybe something that's just a bit more useful. I'm not entirely sure what that could be, but I'm pretty sure Mojang will have something special in mind for this mob. The other mob that comes with the Mangrove Swamp is Fireflies, which are exactly what they say they are. They're fireflies. All they're going to do is peacefully go about and light up the air. But they're also the favourite food of frogs, which makes me think that you'll have to feed frogs fireflies in order for them to breed, which is just upsetting really, but I'm sure I'll live with it. We also saw a new block being the mud block, which looks like it's going to have some sort of correlation into clay somewhere down the line, which is cool. But there is also a mob which is coming not by Mojang's choice, but by ours. You may have seen a few days ago, every time there's been a Minecraft Live so far, I do believe there's been a mob vote. This is where Mojang will give you 3 different mobs to choose from, and you pick exactly which one you want to come in the game. This year we had the Glur, a Copper Golem, and an Ally. Now the Glur, all it really did was look cool, and also show you exactly where dark points are, where mobs can spawn. Which is okay, but I know a lot of users just brush this off as, if it's dark, it's dark. I know it's dark, which is fair enough. I think for us Minecraft users that have been playing Minecraft a lot longer than others, I think it is pretty standard for us now to know where a dark area is. The second mob was a Copper Golem. This was created similar to an Iron Golem, so I'm guessing you'd have 4 copper blocks and a pumpkin on top. Now a Copper Golem would kind of just walk about, and he'd also introduce a copper button. And Copper Golems would just kind of randomly press these copper buttons, which I suppose in some ways is really cool because you can make some awesome randomizers there. However, the counter argument is apparently redstone randomizers are super easy these days. And I mean, what you can do, you can just get a chicken and a pressure plate. Even I know how to do that. The only thing I'll miss with the Copper Golem not winning is that when they oxidize, they turn into a statue. Now I think this could have added some seriously cool decoration into the game. If you wanted a Copper Golem, you could just leave it there for ages and create such a cool statue in your base. And we don't really have stuff like that. I know you can fill an armor stand with certain things and make that into a sort of statue, but we've never really had this sort of 3D robot looking statue, if you know what I mean. But finally, there's the Ally. Now I personally wanted the Ally to win, only because I thought it was the mob that looked the cutest, the coolest, and probably did the best function. Now I could be completely wrong on this when it comes out in the game. It could be completely useless like the glow squid. We're not going to turn this about the glow squid. Let's move on nice and quick. But basically the Ally, all you've got to do is give it a item. So let's say I give it a iron ore block. It will then disappear and come back and try and come back with as many iron ore blocks as possible, but only ones that have been dropped on the ground. The way I see this working, and I could be wrong, is that if you go coal mining or something like that, and you give your Ally a piece of coal, it'll come back with all the missed coal which you've not picked up after mining it. That's the way I see it working, but again, I could be wrong. As there is with a lot of the stuff we're talking about now, there is a lot of limited information, so we're just trying to go off the facts that we've currently got. I know some facts about the Ally is that they can't duplicate items, neither can they mine or destroy blocks for items, and they also can't take items from chests. Apparently the Ally loves music, so it'll take items it has found and drop them off by note blocks it enjoys nearby. The Ally may seem super cool in the way that it can just go about and pick up as many items as possible, but it'll actually not be able to leave the loaded chunk that it is on. But I'd say the main thing a lot of Minecraft players are thinking about with the Ally is how they can use it to make some super interesting Minecraft farms. If you think about your Minecraft Bedrock farm YouTubers like Silent Whisperer, JC Plays, that sort of YouTuber, I cannot wait to see what they can create with these sort of automatic random aspect thrown into farms. I mean, will it be a case of having a potato farm and then giving your ally a potato, clearing all the potatoes out, and then the ally goes and picks them all up? I'm not too sure, but I can't wait to see how it works. Moving on from mobs, there's always something I really like about Minecraft Live. And there's something I like about Minecraft Live more than a lot of things, and it's the fact that Mojang actually listened to us. I think this puts Minecraft miles above any other game. A lot better than the likes of FIFA or Fortnite or anything like that. The owners of the game actually listen to our feedback. This is one of the main reasons why I play Minecraft on YouTube, and I play Minecraft so often with different people and myself. The game is absolutely excellent, and it's driven by some extremely humble owners, and that is just fantastic for the genuine game. That's how the game feels, it's completely genuine. And I know one thing us as Minecraft players have requested recently, and that is also coming in the Wild update. This is probably one of the most requested features from the Minecraft community, and that is boats with chests. Say it again so you hear me correctly. Boats with chests. While minecarts with chests have been in the game for a while, us players have been looking for a way to transport goods over water for quite a while. With the Wild update that's probably coming out next year, we'll be able to conquer exactly that, getting items over water. Fantastic news. To conclude on the Wild update, from what we've heard so far, I'm expecting an update that is kind of, well, wild. This isn't confirmed, but I'd expect to see some sort of change to the normal plains biome. This biome hasn't really changed across the years, and it'll be good to see it kind of evolve into something a bit different. But overall, I think as Minecraft players, we can all be super excited for the Wild update. I expect it to come out at some point in 2022. I'm not too sure what date it will come out, whether it'll be middle of the year, end of the year. I think it depends on the impact that the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 has. Mojang always want to be updating Minecraft so it never gets boring, which is remarkable really, because all these updates don't cost a penny, yet the game carries on getting better and better. All I know is I expect the update to be absolutely amazing and incredible, and I know with a team like Mojang, we've got people who are going to look after the game and do everything in its best interest. Other news we got from Minecraft Live is that the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 will be out before the end of the year. It seems to be that it's going to be out in either November or December, which is super exciting for us fans. I think now that they've announced the Wild update, I've kind of forgotten a bit about the Caves and Cliffs update part 2, which I really shouldn't do, because we all know that the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 is probably going to have the biggest update Minecraft has probably ever seen. That's not even big as in the terrain or how big the caves are. It's big as in changing something that is so instrumental in Minecraft that it just seems too good to be true sometimes. However, I think we can all sit here and be extremely excited knowing that before the end of the year we can be walking through a gigantic lush cave, axolotls absolutely everywhere and enjoying the greenery surrounding us, taking a helmet with Aqua Infinity on to go underwater to mine for ores, walking through a cave full of dripstone and being scared of falling off a side just in case you fall straight onto a dripstone pillar. There's so many things good coming up on Minecraft. Caves and Cliffs is the next one, but then we've got the Wild update to look forward to. And I'm telling you now that Minecraft in a year from this point is going to look completely different, but still have that same awesome, epic loving game feel. To conclude Minecraft Live, we also learned about some changes coming to the game. Minecraft Xbox Game Pass will now be available for PC as of the 2nd of November. Which is a great feeling. I know a lot of people who play Minecraft on PC have wanted this for a long time, so I hope that you are absolutely happy with this. And there's also, for all you Minecraft Dungeon players out there, there's also a massive update confirmed for that, including seasonal adventures and the tower. There's a lot of new things coming to Minecraft all round, and I think we all have every right to get excited. The past 2 years have been pretty rubbish with coronavirus being locked inside, but now let's enjoy some new features and new progression with our beloved game. I think together as a community we can say with confidence that no matter what update is coming, we know it is going to be absolutely amazing and is going to be in the best interest of the game. Every year Minecraft Live fills us with hope and spirit and makes us extremely excited for what's to come in the game. And this year once again did not disappoint. Seeing Agnes sat there as passionate as she is about the game, she matches how passionate we are, and it's awesome as a member of the public to see. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of everything you saw at Minecraft Live 2021? What are you most excited for? For me, I'm probably most excited for the changes in biome, especially with the wild update, seeing biomes which are normally bleak and boring. I like the way they're going to change it to something a bit more adventurous, and I hope they kind of tell a story when you're in the biome. Let me know in the comment section below what you think is going to be the best new feature and the best thing you learned from Minecraft Live 2021. But that is all we have time for, guys. I hope you enjoyed a different type of video, just sat back relaxing, playing some clips and talking about what we think about certain Minecraft news. If you've enjoyed this type of video, then please leave a like. You don't understand how much it means to me. Leave a comment, let me know what you think is the most exciting thing that you got from Minecraft Live 2021. Most of all, do not forget to subscribe. Thank you, as we recently hit 1,400 subscribers. That is absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy with the way we're going. Let's continue on together forever and ever. I hope you all have a great day. You may not know it yet, but you just come to TarbyYT. See ya!